Good morning, journals, and welcome back to the HMS Wake Up Call.
Today's date is Thursday, October 4th, and today is National Bring Your Bible to School Day. After today, we officially have one day until fall break. Let's make it, generals.
Remember, tomorrow is the student-teacher volleyball game. The game will be at the end of the day, and it will cost $2 for admission. If you aren't sure what this is, the teachers will play the varsity volleyball team in a game. Teachers, make sure to sign up. We can't wait to see you out there.
The $300 deposit for the Georgia trip and necessary paperwork are due to Coach Crowder in room 816 by Friday morning, which is tomorrow. Remember, Coach Crowder will stop taking money once they get to 100 people unless they make it to 120 people, and so on.
Tomorrow will be the end of the first 9 weeks. Make sure you get anything completed, redone, or submitted that you haven't yet, so your grade can be the highest it can be on your report cards that come home soon.
Today's Optimistic October challenge is to focus on the good. Positivity is very important, so make sure you spread joy today.
Dr. Blake will start selling suckers in the atrium again like last year after school starting after fall break. Suckers cost $1 a piece, so make sure to start bringing $1 after fall break.
FCA was in the Aux Gym today, and remember, it's not just for athletes, anybody can come. It starts at 7:15, and we would love to see you there.
Don't forget about the technology competition. If you want to compete this year, make sure you join the Google Classroom using the code TQYKELT. Use your time over fall break to work on your project and have it ready by November. Ms. Chap and Mr. Cook will be looking at them in November and will choose who gets to compete in each category at the county competition, which is December 7th.
Now onto lunch and weather with Vivian and Aiden.
Hey there, Heritage, it's Vivian and Aiden with Lunch and Weather. Before I talk about today's menu, here's my cheesy reminder for teachers to log into Silos. Where do spiders do their Halloween shopping? On the web.
Now let's talk about food. Today we'll be having a hot dog on a bun with ketchup or mustard, or a barbecue pork sandwich, and always with your choice of milk. Tomorrow's lunch is pepperoni or cheese pizza or chicken tetrazzini with a roll.
Now let's talk about the weather. Today's weather is currently 73 degrees with a high of 82 and a low of 63 with 0% chance of rain and wind speed at 8 miles per hour.
Now to our daily tongue twister. We're going to play rock, paper, scissors, and lose just to say it.
Let's go.
No.
Let's go.
4 fine fresh fish for you. 4 fine fresh fish for you. 4 fine fresh fish for you.
Next up, we have Shining Stars with Aubrey and SK.
Hey y'all, it's Aubrey and Sarah Kate with Shining Stars.
For today's birthdays, we have Raylan Brewer, Little Peppy, David Goforth, Maggie Martin, Chloe Peponis, and Zoe Slaughter.
And for today's Our Ready Level Ups, we have Julia Cummings, Kason Pritchett, Bradley Dillinger, Oliver Sullivan, Caden Mass, Collins Fletcher, Carson Hutton, London Chad, Zach Godfrey, Jason Edwards, Maggie Fraybell, Austin K, and Aubrey Johnson. And for today's Reading Plus Level Ups, we have Kirby Brown, Emma Black, Caden Mast, Bentley Hewitt, Aaliyah Long, Kaiser Cochran, Brinley W., Weber, Bryce Sanders, Jasper Parson, Lucas Miller, Taylon Sandberg, Brock Lancet, Grady Clayton, Damon Bailey, Nathaniel Johnson, Aiden Patterson twice, Landon Williams, Bentley Butts, Allie Horn, Miriam Land, AJ Liner, Esme Plaster, Carly Ward, Maggie Fraybell, Emma Hensley, and Joshua Dill. Great job to all of you.
Remember to turn in your Level Up tickets to Mr. Trotter, and when you do, make sure it's during your lunchtime.
Also, students, listen up. This month, we will be drawing names out of the perfect attendance bucket. And if your name gets drawn out of the bucket, go to Miss Womack's office, or go to Miss Womack's room in the guidance office.
Next up,
Office.
next up, we have Abby and Ariel with house happenings.
Hey Generals, it's Abby and Ariel with House Happenings.
Now on to points. Andraka's in first place with 1,639, and Nuka Mori and Isabindi are tied for second place with 1,614 points.
Go Isabindi!
Turismo is not far behind with 1,550. Almaslov has 1,526, and River is in dead last with 1,498.
If you have no D's, F's, or ISS, then that means that you qualify for the bowling field trip. We will go to Retro Bowl in Dalton for the first 9 weeks field trip. And after we go, we will come back to HMS, eat pizza, and the Sweet Treats food truck will be there. On the 7th, the 6th grade will go. Then on the next day, 7th will travel to Dalton. And then on the 9th, 8th grade will go. House points will not be a factor to determine if you can go.
Attention all generals. There is a new form in the school at Google Classroom for you to give us ideas for house point rewards. Make sure that the rewards don't cost the school any money, and that they are appropriate. Also tomorrow, River and all Turismo students, remember you will be doing your H2O project and then going to Willow Tree Farm for lunch. So make sure to have fun with that.
Next up is Lana Chance with HMS Sports Network.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Hey, hush. You silly people. Can you see?
Welcome to the HMS Sports Network, brought to you by Cylox. Help the HMS team and sign in.
Varsity takes on Ringgold again next Tuesday at Ringgold for the NGAC semifinals. Go Generals.
With football over, next week is now time to move on to winter sports. For girls basketball, tryouts are October 18th through the 20th at HHS. We will practice from 3:50 to 5:30. Girls must have a current physical and athletic packet turned in to participate.
It's a great job. Boys basketball tryouts begin on Wednesday, October 18th, the Wednesday after we come back from fall break, at 3:30 in the main gym. This is for all 3 grade levels. If you wanted to try out, you were supposed to have picked up a form and already returned it to Coach Culpepper. No one can try out without a current physical and athletic form on file with the school. If you have a physical or any forms, bring them to Coach Culpepper in room 613.
Wrestling practice start the first Wednesday after fall break. Make sure to wear shorts and a t-shirt. Bring wrestling shoes and a headgear.
Students who are interested in swimming can find information about it on the HMS Athletics website. Coach Johnston at Heritage High School is the swimming coach.
Now on to a moment of silence in Emily and Elizabeth with the pledge.
Now let's pledge to the American and Georgia flag.
Everyone, please stand. Attention, right hand salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now the Georgia flag. Attention, right hand salute, pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the Georgia flag and to the principles for which it stands, wisdom, justice, moderation, and courage. Last but not least, always remember to be respectful, responsible, safe, and to be a general. Thank you for tuning into the HMS Wake Up Call. And as always, go Generals!